Previously on Rachel's Vlogs.
You wanna go to the vet? He's got some yeast buildup that's making his paw, making his paw super sore. Also, he's been having diarrhea all day. He's pissed.
Pathetic. I have to keep him from licking at that.
You got it, big guy. It doesn't hurt. It's just weird. What is this? Why are you stressing me out like that? Look at how well you're running. Good morning. Abby's still asleep, so I'm gonna talk to you once we get outside. Hold on. We're gonna go get Blaze Boy. Give me a second. We're gonna go get Blaze Boy and see how his paw held up. See if he licked it off or scratched it off or took it off last night, or if he pooped in the room again because he's got diarrhea. Yep, he pooped in the room again. But his bandage looks attached still. I won't show you the poop. He got upset tummy, he can't help it. But look at the bandage. You did good, Muffin. All right, I'm gonna clean that up and then we'll start. Oh God.
Mr. Man is doing just fine on his walk. Yeah, I'm just not allowed to step in the wet grass, and it's really annoying because that's all I want to do is step in the wet grass. He's doing totally fine. He doesn't even realize it's there anymore. But I do have to be conscious. They're like, you don't want it to get wet. And I was like, okay, so but can I take him on walks and go outside and stuff? Like, oh yeah, totally. And they're like, and if it rains, here's a little booty. But I was like, there's dew on the grass. There's little puddles and runoff. I'm avoiding the puddles, but he keeps going in the grass. And I'm like, I don't know how wet. Is it allowed to touch moisture at all? I'm just being extra cautious, and it's a week of this. We'll be fine. We always get through it. The days go on. You deal with what you got. But he's doing great. Really proud of him, actually. All right, I have the girls, and we are off to my mother's. We're actually almost there. And then got a podcast. I think I might stop for a coffee, though, because that sounds like a pretty good idea, if you ask me. And I'm asking myself because there's no one else here to ask. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. I'm addicted. I saw a thing that said if you drink a lot of coffee, drinking coffee doesn't wake you up. It just gets rid of the withdrawal symptoms. And I said, don't attack me. I don't need to be attacked in this political climate. Oh my God, am I a high school? There's high schoolers everywhere. I'm so scared of them. Is that what they're wearing these days? I'm scared of them. Oh my God, one just looked at me. They're all making direct eye contact. They have no fear. I am fearful. They can smell it. Miso just growled. They're swarming my vehicle. They are crossing a crosswalk, and not a single one of it is in the crosswalk. They're all in different parts of the street, and oh my God. They're making noises. I'm so scared of them. They could all defeat me with like 3 insults. I don't even want to know what they would say. Okay, they're gone. Oh my God, that was the most terrifying moment of my entire life. They're all so mean. Okay, and we're free. Okay, great. Off to my mother's. You wanna go see Grandma? You wanna go see Grandma? Okay. Go find her. Go find her. All right, I did Colleen's. Came home, Abby fed me, delicious meal, and now we are packing for our trip. Now, Abby has figured out her outfit, which means now I can figure out mine. I don't figure out my outfit till she's done figuring out hers. It's just the rule. So this is option number 1, which is all black with gold accents. We got black slacks, a silk black sleeve button up. Where we're going is very hot. It's gonna be like 90 degrees. But then gold accents, blah, blah, blah. Black shoes, keeping it sleek. I will not be wearing white socks, I am aware. So this is option number 1. I hate that you can't see it all really. You go down a little bit. My bedroom isn't the best for filming. Here, anyway, option number 1. Now, option number 2 is with navy blue. With black?
I think so, yeah.
I told you guys, I've gotten on the train of brown with black, but I have yet to get on the train of navy blue and black. So let's see how this looks. Okay, here's option number 2. You're like, Rachel, they're just both short sleeve button ups. I'm aware! But this one has a cute little sleeve action going on, which makes it so I actually don't roll this one. I roll the black one. I don't roll, well, I could roll this. No, it goes too high. Well, roll or not roll?
I like roll.
Even though it has a little thingy?
Yeah, roll.
Roll, she says roll. 1 second. And I like this outfit more than I anticipated that I would get. But I don't know which one. Guys, I just look good. Do I wear my hair up? I've never worn my hair up to a wedding, but I feel like I might wear it up.
You'd have to do like really nice tight bun.
I would have to, yeah, I'd have to get slick back stuff.
Hairspray.
I feel like, yeah, I don't like it down. Oh my gosh, am I wearing my, stop moving. Am I wearing my hair up for a wedding? I've never done that. I gotta get like mousse. All right, hold on. I'm bringing both shirts and another shirt. I've packed. Listen, we have 3 events. We have like a rehearsal dinner casino night. Then we have the wedding. And then we have Ali and Holland's murder mystery night. So we have like 3 big things and then normal clothes for the days. Oh, and also a pool party. We got a lot of stuff going on. So these are my normal clothes. I have 2 suit outfit things. One's the cowboy outfit. And then the bag of just shoes, jewelry, and then will be my toiletries. We're just packing a lot. And then tomorrow I'll pack my electronics and toiletries. But right now it's almost 8. I need to go edit SAS because I won't have time this weekend. So I'm gonna go do that. Blink, 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 blink. Focus on my man. Thank you. Hello. I love you. Yes. I want to redo his couch. I don't want to mess with the good cushions yet. I need to wash them. I'm going to shampoo the arms. And I think that's it. And then I bought new coverings that are supposed to be dig proof. Only. And then I'm also going to shampoo the cushions and then let them air out for the weekend again, because they're not smelling great. I feel like they actually smelled better before I did the vinegar. So maybe Unbound Arts and Crafts was right. I should have just used baking soda. But, sir, do you mind if I clean this bed real quick? You don't? Great. He minds quite a lot. It's not that drastic of a change, but I cleaned, he likes it. He's a happy camper. I cleaned these, I shampooed these, so they're drying. I just did the arms. Maybe one day we'll do the whole thing, but it wasn't tonight because then he'd have nowhere to sleep. I'll do it on a really hot day when I can open up all the doors and windows. It's actually a nice night. I have all the windows and doors open right now, but eventually it's gonna drop in like an hour. So during the daytime, in the morning, on a hot day, we'll shampoo the whole thing. But I flipped the cushions because there were holes in them and they're very sturdy cushions. So they're solid right now. And these, when these are dry, will go here. It's very grandma's recliner. Actually, I'm pretty sure my grandma had this exact material on her recliner. But it's the 2 different parts. So this whole thing is one part and it's water resistant, it sticks, it's tough, he can dig, and this is like tucked under and behind, and then this is a separate piece. He never really bugs that one. He always just tries to dig here. So I feel like this is dig repellent. And if it is, and he doesn't get this loose, I'm gonna deep clean the other cushions, I got new covers for them that are also sturdy, and I'll replace these ones with those. But I didn't wanna test out this on the good cushions. I wanted to try it on the back. He's so annoyed with me. He's like, you made me go off my bed for like 10 minutes. I'm not happy about it. But it's clean. It's water repellent for his drool and his stink. The arms are clean. Everything's washed. I washed his blankies earlier so you can tuck you in. He's so over me. And I wanted to get him some pillows, but he literally destroys pillows. And he likes sleeping on them, but he also loves destroying them. So like, I don't know. What are you doing? You do weird things, bud. Anyway, Colleen still hasn't sent over the SAS footage. She said she would after her kids are asleep. So I'm actually editing this vlog right now. I'm trying to prioritize and figure out what I can get done and when I should do it before we leave. The goal is to leave by noon, but it would be a dream to leave by 11 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. How would I do it? How do I get it done? We'll figure it out. Always do. Okay, I just edited that recap thing you saw at the beginning of this vlog. Do you guys like that? I don't know if people just pop in on random vlogs or you consistently watch. I know there's people that probably do both. So I was thinking I should do, which cooler does Abby like? I like this one. I'll get down both, so she doesn't have to, in case I get the wrong one. I don't know if people pop in on random ones, if they skip vlogs, or you watch every single one in order, but the amount of times that I mentioned something from a previous vlog and people are like, what is she talking about? What do you mean? So I felt like I should recap because, I don't know, if you hadn't watched yesterday's vlog and then you just come in on Blaze's paw looking like it's disheveled and broken. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You'd be like, what happened? Someone tell me. So I thought I'd do a little recap. And then I kind of just like thought it was funny. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about the recap? Are we liking it? Are we not liking it? Also still haven't gotten the sass footage from Colleen. Looks like I'm gonna be editing that this weekend. I'm just gonna finish out this vlog and just continue to pack and make my lists. Get this, oh my gosh, he's so pathetic. He's been a really good boy. He's gotten really used to it. And it doesn't look like he's tried to get at it. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Okay, I just wanted your opinions on the recap thing. I thought it was fun. I'm like a reality show. I wish. Hey, I'm gonna go to bed. Before I do, I wanted to read some comments because I had asked you guys questions and then I never read your answers. But I prepared everything for nighttime. I can hear that Abby's still watching a very scary show in my bedroom, in our bedroom. Whoa, that's weird. It's my, to you, whatever. But before I respond to comments, I always go through the held ones. There's a bunch of random things get held. I do have like a couple words censored just because I've been through some things. Also, I don't want like people sharing info they're not supposed to. So I have certain things blocked, like my address, my phone number, the people's last names, certain, random things. So I go through my held just because sometimes something will get triggered. And that's why I make sure everything gets filtered through. And I just saw one that I'm like, obviously they're wrong, but like get your facts straight. But it's the internet. And I'm just like, I'm not insulted by the comment because it's so crazy. I'll tell you what it said. But I'm like, just so loudly wrong. So confidently wrong. On the video of me and Abby getting engaged. So the vlog that says we're engaged and like the video of our engagement, someone commented, and I understand where it came from, but like just every aspect of it is so wrong. They said, congrats. Now trigger warning. I don't know how to give a trigger warning without telling you exactly what I'm about to say. Sensitive topic for the next 10 seconds. Congrats, you married a child molester. And then they said the R word. Trigger warning's done. Every single aspect of that comment was wrong. One, we didn't get married, we got engaged. Semantics, sure. Two, I don't think you know who I am or who Abby is. Wrong rumor, wrong person to the rumor, wrong person to the incorrect information. And then you said the R word. That's not okay. So confidently wrong. Wrong person to the lie. Oh my God. I actually giggled at it where I was like, with their chest, said everything incorrectly and not correct at all. The statement they made about what we did and who we are, incorrect. And then so wrong for the verbiage they used. Oh, they're blocked. They can see my stuff, they just can't comment anymore. Okay, bud, sure, bud. And that's why constructive criticism, always take a good look at that. Hate comments, they don't even know their butthole from their face hole. Okay, but let's read comments from you lovely humans that I love so much. Why do they make him wear a muzzle? Poor little guy. Oh, I knew I was gonna get this comment. Blaze wears a muzzle. One, he's dog reactive and cat reactive. So when I take him through the vet offices, I don't want any accidents happening. They're very like good and secure there, but like not gonna chance it. Also, Blaze loves the vet. Also, he's muzzle trained, he's fine. It's like wearing a collar or a leash. Perfectly fine. It doesn't hurt him. He just gets frustrated they can't lick people's faces. But I have a giant dog whose breed has a bad rep. So I take all the precautionary measures to make sure I don't add to that. So I don't add to the stereotype, okay? He has never reacted to a human being, but I don't want that to ever happen because the bigger the dog, the more wrong can happen if something goes wrong. The girls could maybe break skin. Blaze and Snoop both could break a lot. And Blaze, when a dog is in pain or stressed, they can react in a way they've never reacted before. So he was in pain, his paw was in pain, not risking it. So he's gonna be 1% uncomfortable for a half-hour vet visit to ensure all safety. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And every single time, again, he loves the vet. He loves the vet techs. And there's usually a point when everything's fine, the thing's over, I take off the muzzle and he gets all the licks and the cuddles and everything. But the vet techs and the vets always thank me because they deal with a lot of not responsible dog owners. I'm not saying if you don't muzzle your dog, you're not a responsible dog owner. Hi, come on. come in. But I'm just overly cautious and they thank me for it. And so I continue to do it. Both my boys are muzzle trained. They wear the muzzle at the vet the entire time. I always tell them if they're fine with it, they can take it off if they want. They have a few times. He does get licks and cuddles. I just rather be safe than sorry, and he's fine. Don't pour. You can pour him for his little paw, but don't pour him because he has to wear a muzzle. He's fine. If you muzzle train early on, it's literally like a leash, a collar, a harness, or booties. It just is. But thank you everyone who did send Blaze the well wishes. He thanks you and he loves the attention he's getting. Your butthole is just always in the way of everything. What do you put on your eyebrows in your bedtime routine? It's a eyebrow growth serum. I think I tested it for a video. I don't even remember. Here's Stevie. Here she is. In case you guys were wondering where she was, right there. Oh man. Okay, I asked, do I get a gift even if I have to travel to the wedding? And I've only seen one response to that. And it's everyday MLN says, yes, you still get a gift even if you've traveled. I think that's asking a lot. I actually feel like I should do a poll, but not when I have a wedding. Like when there's no weddings in sight, I should do that poll so people don't think I'm talking about their wedding. Wendy Delaney says, I know this isn't your problem, but I'm frustrated on your behalf. You never show up on my homepage on YouTube. I always have to go to my subscriptions and watch your vlogs religiously. Why can't you show up in my recommendations like everyone else I watch regularly? Dude, none of the algorithms like me. TikTok will not show me. YouTube doesn't show, the only thing I get consistent views on is Instagram. And I don't get paid on Instagram, which is fine. But like, it is my job. So that's the only reason I mention it. But yeah, none of the algorithms like me. Don't know why. I push content. I feel like I promote. I have gotten that comment so many times. I've just accepted it. I'm just gonna put it out there and see what happens. But yeah, TikTok, I've talked about it before. I have 1.9 million followers. I might get 10,000 views on a video. And to get a view, they just have to watch 3 seconds of it. So it's not like people are watching it and like leaving. They're just not seeing it. And I'm like, all right. Okay, because I'll post a video that goes viral on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube Shorts. And I'm like, oh, people like this. And then on TikTok, it's like, 3,000 views, it's the best we could do. Okay, sure. I have fully given up on TikTok. I'm like, whatever. I use it to caption my videos and then I post it everywhere else. Instagram's kind of like my jam and so is Snapchat. I'm just like, I'll hang out with you guys. That's fine. But I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. I wish I could. Someone said, I'm sorry about Blaze's foot, Rachel. How did that happen? Have fun at the wedding. I like cookies. Have a safe drive. We don't really know how it happened. When dogs' paws get wet and then they lick it and they don't let it dry, this like yeast bacteria thing can build up and then it can become a pattern. And then they keep licking it because it kind of itches and then it never dries and it keeps getting infected. So we think that's what happened with him. It could just be he stepped in some yeasty bacteria or his paw got wet and never dried. Don't really know. Every day MLN says, audiobooks, you can clean, walk, and do whatever while you read. I prefer reading a book versus audiobooks. I've done a lot of audiobooks, but I have a really hard time liking the narrator's voice. And then I'll find a narrator that I like, but then I get confused when they narrate another book because I'm like, no, you belong to the other book. I have a hard time. I have done audiobooks before though. Lena Crandall says, as often as you go to the vet, it makes me happy that I went to school for veterinarian medicine. At least it's being used for something with my own pets, LOL. Oh, that would have been a good route for me, wouldn't it have? I only wanted one dog in my life. And then when I was trying to train Blaze, a trainer was like, you should get another dog to help Blaze with all his energy and all his stuff. My ex was like, I want another dog. So I got Snoop. I'm obsessed with him. Absolutely obsessed with him. But then all of a sudden I had 2 dogs. Then I got with Abby and nope, she already had one, so there's 3. Then we got Miso and Stevie somehow. I have 5 animals. And Gail existed and she had a lot of issues. R.I.P. And a lot of you are saying that you don't have a hard time following my random chaotic trains of thoughts. Someone said, I don't have trains of thoughts, I have train wrecks. I thought that was funny. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I'm gonna go to bed so I can wake up at 6 a.m. and get ready for my road trip of fun. I'm excited. There's gonna a lot happen. I'm gonna attempt to vlog it all, but we'll see. I don't know what the rules of the wedding will be. I don't know what the rules of Allie and Holland's will be, but Abby and I are gonna do our thing and I'll try and show you as much as possible. I love you so much and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey. We're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today.